Okay, we are here against Grand Souls, doing another scout form. Grand Souls towers can be kind of tricky because a lot of them have high plus Celias and Beliaths, which just add a couple more layers to attacks, but they make for fun towers, since you can get creative with your forms. So, on this tower, we're going to be dealing with a plus 15 Beliath, a plus 7 Celia, and then the rest of the standard units. Seto, Levia, we got a plus 14 Bane down here, and a plus 14 Albion. So, this plus 7 Celia is reducing 15% of all my units' stats, which, the units that affects the most is Levia, because she is down to, well, actually I have a buffer right now, so it works out okay. I have my runes giving her 50%, and then her skill gives her 65, so I actually have a 15% defense buffer, so I'm totally good there. Dolvy's attack gets reduced, but thankfully the units that she'll be hitting are low HP, so it's fine. Celia also reduces the defense that... Where is it? Here it is. That Ventana will be getting, but thankfully Ventana is not going to be hitting something like Gran, and there's no Refi Reflect in this form. So that's okay. And then Celia also reduces the support stats of my supports, but I'm still able to reach 100% crit damage on Osmode with my Veronia, so we're okay there as well. So the way we have this set up is they have 3 potential taunters. Valtor, if Albion gives him taunt. Gran by herself. Gran if Albion gives her taunt. And then Bane, or Bane if Albion gives him taunt. So a lot of different variables here. So what we're going to do is, since there's no cleanser on their team, I am going to start off the match with Elijah, stall Levia into Dolphin. And that will pop Lucius and kill Beliath. Now, the reason why this works, Elijah has a concentrated fire skill, which forces my units to attack that unit. It's great. And it's cleansed when Lucius dies. So, once this Beliath is dead, then I can use my Veronia Osmode to kill Celia and Gran. So boom, right off the bat, those 2 units are dead and gone, which is great. Then I can start working on the rest of the units. They will most likely have skeletons, though, because Beliath will probably have already moved, so then Beliath is dead, and then there's 2 skeletons here. Then I follow up with a stall turn on Lucius, and then I have my Ventana go. So my Ventana is my 4th unit that's moving, and she's guaranteed to hit a taunter, because on the enemy team, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units that actually move and stop the turn, one of those being Bane, and he has an 18-turn taunt. So, it's guaranteed. The match is only 18 turns per round. It's guaranteed that Ventana will at least hit him, but more than likely, she's going to go top and hit Valtor. But either way, Ventana will be killing a taunter round 1. And then I just have it finished out with Valfern on 8 and Seto on 9. So round 1, the only things that are for sure is Beliath is dead, and Gran and Celia are dead, probably turned into skeletons. And then 1 taunter, either Albion or Bane, is dead. Round 2, we're going to use Elijah to concentrate fire Lucius again, and then Levy knocks him down to his final life. After that, it's cleansed again, and we're good to go. Then, because Albion has the potential to be bestowing taunt onto actual skeletons, I have my Dolvy next, who is going to die to one of the skeletons, most likely, and then Lucius will die to will pop another skeleton, which then frees up my Ventana to kill the final taunter, which is either Valtor or Bane, depending on the situation. And then I have Valfern, which round 1 will most likely either clear a skeleton, bot lane, and then round 2 do that, and then round 4 kill Seto, or it's possible Valfern is already set to go and he kills Seto round 2. We'll just have to see. And then Seto's only purpose here is to tank the enemy Seto, tank Valtor, and provide an easy way to kill Levia, since she will hit my Lucius and then die to the Reflect. So, yeah, that's basically the way this is going down. All their units are very high plus. Good runes. Just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. And oh, yes, I forgot. In terms of my lane's tanking thing, bot lane, I have enough HP on Valfern for him to tank Gran and Bane, because Bane does no damage to non-debuff immune units. He doesn't do any damage to debuff immune units. Mid lane, I have Levia tanking Lucius. And top lane, I have Seto and Lucius tanking me for 2 mages and Seto. So yeah, everything looks pretty good to me. I'm going to give it a go, and we will see what happens. Alright, so they do a standard buff chain into Lucius. Interesting, Lucius going first. Pop him. Oh no, I didn't pop him, did I? Okay, good. Boom, now I pop him, it cleanses that. Alright, Osmode kills those 2, creates skeletons. Boom, I kill Valtor. Now Bane is still alive. Boom, create Levy skeleton. Boom, send Lucius to his final life. Oh, okay, skeletons are now taunted. That means I lose Dalvi. And then Lucius is going to take out the bottom one. So far, so good. Boom, now I hit Bane. Bane is dead now, and Valfern cleared the bottom skeleton. I'm running short on turns here. I think we're going to be okay, hopefully. We might not, though. We're running out of turns really quickly. And we only have one more death to spare. Uh-oh. We are out of turns. Yikes, we just lost a star due to turns. And then that was my 3rd death. Well, so that's unfortunate that we ran out of turns there at the end. But, yeah, maybe given a bit more time, I could have come up with a better strategy. But, yeah, so that kind of gives an idea of how some of those plus 15 Beliath towers can just be kind of tricky, along with Celia and Albion.